Man, that nigga SosaThePlug still mad about that G-Unit South situation, man. He had a deal, man, on the table where he was finna get broke off a lot of money with 50 Cent, man. But they say Young Buck, man, had sabotaged his whole career, man, and fucked him up when he went home to take care of some business, man. He had hit a couple dollars on the dice game, and he was chilling with them niggas out in Cali, the gang members and shit, you know what I mean, in Fruit Town. And, you know, he was chilling the Southern way, Southern California way with them real niggas, man. And he went all around the world with 50 Cent. Like, every show they had, they was there, man. G-Unit South, they was up there. DT, Young Buck, you know what I mean? This nigga I'm talking about, and a whole bunch of other niggas. But he was like, yeah, Spider Loc was there. Buck was there, Mace was there, Bob Deep was there, and it was all love, man. He even said he even did a lot of songs with 50 Cent, and 50 Cent put his shit on the massacre and was trolling him after he kicked him off the label. He combined the two songs they did and made them into one song. But he was like, man, Young Buck fucked up that whole deal, and he didn't want me to blow up, you know what I mean? And, you know, he had a squabble with the nigga, and it was some gunplay. And he even talked about one time when he took a gun from one of 50 Cent right-hand mans, one of his main shooters, and made them niggas pay for it back. But he really wasn't sweating how 50 Cent did him. He was just more concerned about how Young Buck did him, because all them niggas from Cashville and, you know, said Young Buck was doing fuck shit, you know what I mean, taking niggas' hoes on the tour, fucking his homeboys, girlfriends and shit, and just doing foul shit to his homeboys, not paying them right, and you know what I mean, backdooring them niggas, man, and hating on everybody. But, you know, when that boy started calling Buck out, it became a problem, man. But I'm going to play y'all a clip, what I'm talking about. Just chill.
To the bottom of this over the phone. The nigga don't act like he don't want to rap, so we let him know, well, don't make us pull up at your show. You need to pull up where we at. It's a spot in my hood that everybody known for linking up at. So, like I'm saying, it's like a gas station right there across the street from TSU. So we pulled up at the spot. When we pulled up at the spot, the nigga was on some real fuck shit, jumped out, kind of arrogant, already had his Glock in his hand, but you know what I'm saying? Unbeknownst to him, the Sharks was out there. I'm talking about some fresh Sharks. I barely knew these young niggas. Just my nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, chief of security, he let me know what's going on for it, man. I got these two young niggas, man, and we finna put them niggas down on this shit right now, man. They talking about they some Sharks. I let them know you might end up having a goddamn nigga put a notch on your belt. I told him, you know what I'm saying, you know, after we went through the what's name, we put them on watch right then and there. These little young niggas up out the trunk with an SK, boom. So, you know, now the plot done thickened to where this nigga, I'm telling him, put that little shit up before these niggas go off. So we done got to arguing this shit. I'm telling you, I'm fucking, man. You running your mouth, nigga. You done hate on us. You done disrespect my OGs. You disrespect my hood. You showing out. I'm finna beat the fuck out of you. Bottom line. And when I told him that, the nigga told me, I'm not gonna fight you, Sosa. I'm not gonna fight you. Hell no, I'm not finna fight you. I told him, man, you finna do something. And my stupid ass, once again, I turned my back. When I turned my back, the nigga kept telling me, I ain't gonna fight you. But when I turned around and looked at my homie trying to get somebody belt, I think my pants was too big, trying to take my belt. I'm trying to take a belt from one of the homies. This nigga ran up on me with some wrestling moves from the 8th grade and slammed the shit out of me. So boom. He hit me about 3-4 times. I'm taking him and I'm telling him, you bitch ass nigga, you done snuck me out here. So finally it took me a while to get him slammed down. Boom, I get him on the ground. Boom, I'm trying to get mine back. I'm hitting him in his face, hard as I can. Boom, I done slammed him up against the grill of his truck up with that Escalade. When I slammed him against the grill of the truck and finally got him on the ground, boom, I'm putting some hands on him. I'm hitting him. I'm trying to get mine back in. And one of the biggest niggas out there just grabbed me up off the ground because now he laid down. So the little homies, long story short, they done panicked and snapped. They furious because Like, nigga, I'm telling my homeboys now, wait a minute, nigga, don't do that. They say, man, let me do this, nigga. OG, let me do it. I'm telling them, no, you cannot do that, little nigga. Put that down. It's a camera right there. Now, these little niggas is like, man, fuck that, man. Fuck that camera, OG. This nigga, he wouldn't even go head up with you. This nigga snuck you, man. Man, fuck this nigga, man. This nigga done played you. I said, man, it's all good, man. Fuck that shit. Just be cool. Just be cool. Man, so they went on and end up retrieving Buck for everything, all that Jacob the jeweler shit he had on. And in the midst of that, y'all, this is what.
Y'all heard that, man. You know what I mean? Them jits had stole all Young Buck jewelry after that boy Sosa the Plug got into a fight with him and he tried to steal Sosa the Plug. And you know what I mean? Sosa the Plug fought his way off him and started winning and got Buck on the ground and shit just went left, man. And you know, he had a problem with that boy Young Buck being his boss from the get-go because Cash Money Records had a deal for them boys, and Young Buck, you know, sabotaged that. And then, you know what I mean, this 50 Cent shit that had got sabotaged, man. That boy Sosa the Plug was pissed off, man, because every deal that came on the table, you know what I mean, Young Buck was sabotaged. And I'm going to play y'all another clip, though. Just chill. You know what I mean?
Tolerance, cause I don't listen to. If any nigga tell me somebody's zero tolerance, nigga, I feel like you trying to play me in itself. Who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? I'm a boss. I do business with niggas as a boss. Niggas don't boss me around and tell me what the fuck zero tolerance is, nigga. If some motherfucking happen, it just happened and we'll get to the bottom of it. I ain't never been discussing no zero tolerance, nothing. But at the same time, me and Fifth used to have some little incidents where we might rub each other the wrong way. We might be gambling, and Fifth, I might beat Fifth out $1,000 or something. He might just think he can walk away from the table because I hit my point, and I have to be the one to stop him. Hold up, Fifth, get my money down there, man. I ain't these niggas, homie. Shit like that. Then it get odd. I'm the nigga that went up in New York City and took and cocked my motherfucking feet and cocked them and put them up on 50 desks, man. And look Spider, look Buck, and then look 50 straight in his motherfucking face. And then told Phil, yeah, man, I'm gonna give me one of these one day, Phil. I like this, man. I like how this feel. We was in New York City and GU in the offices. Ain't nobody but 50 Cent ever put his feet up on the desk except me. And asked him that right now. Somebody go hit him up and ask Spider was he in there when I did it. Spider looked at me like, man, this nigga tripping. You know what I'm saying? I had to let these niggas know what the fuck was going on with me, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line, man, you know what I'm saying? 50 had a shooter, y'all, named Leak. I think it came out one time that Leak was so close to Fifth, he ended up taking his jewelry and his Ferrari or something, just took it to Queens or something. Fifth was mad at him for that. That was his little homie for real. This nigga got out the truck with the Glock on with the glizzy, man, you know what I'm saying, with the stick. And when he got out with the stick, I told my nigga Cutthroat, hold up, nigga, I thought you was in control of what's going on. Cutthroat was like, man, I'm in control of what's going on. I said, nigga, you ain't in control of the motherfucking thing is that you ain't even seeing it. He's standing over there with that in his hand. And as soon as Cut seen it on folks in them grave, on all the dead homie them soul, Cutthroat retrieved the weapon from this monkey ass nigga and took that motherfucker and then proceeded to make him spend a couple of racks to buy that thing back. And if it was 50 strap. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, the first thing is some old nigga, I forgot the nigga name, but he was 50 OG. He was a Jamaican nigga. The nigga he was a big nigga, real big nigga, really slick, looked like Phil, but he was about 45 years old at the time. Well, that was way back then. And I just used to call him OG. He used to wear some round Cartiers, dark Cartiers, gold. And the nigga he was the line to where he was straight up in with Fifth at all times. It was like he was the one that was the go-to guy to get straight to Fifth. And he influenced some of his decisions too. Dude came out and told me, man, in the middle of after we sold it back to him, we was right back at the hotel around them niggas, nigga, a few hours after me and Buck, all that shit went down. We went right back around, made Buck apologize. Them niggas squashed this shit. Niggas put some racks in our hands to get that jewelry back and all that. And my little homie, them to get the jewelry and shit, whatever. That was their business. But I'm talking about far as nigga that what's name that me and Cut had, nigga have to come on with that, man. We ain't getting nigga nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this cash fee ain't no business with it out of nowhere. Nigga, you were violating in the first place. You need to protect yourself, cool, but you jumped out with it out being cocky. So now we gonna come on with that mug, get down, nigga. Cash fee, nigga, come on, pay for that. And they took that as, nigga, they couldn't believe that a New York nigga, a Queens nigga, came to Cashville, got his strap straight took, and we made him buy it back. They didn't like that.
Yeah, man, you hear that boy Sosa the Plug saying how shit went left, man. with that G-Unit South shit, man. But y'all go check him out, man. You know what I mean? He ain't monetized yet. SosaThePlug, man. He got some good stories, man. I'm going to leave it off like this. Peace. I'm out.